nobody likes the darkness. The only thing that can dissipate this darkness is when the light starts to come back. Nobody can follow up on the path that you have walked. If they would have, they would stand right next to you, doing the same.
Today, I'm talking to Master Shi Heng Yi in a new interview about loneliness and how you can cope with it, deal with it, but also use it to your benefit, the positives and the negatives from a Shaolin perspective. This is from Master Shi Heng Yi. Today's video, to be able to get our film crew out to the Shaolin Temple Europe, was sponsored by mulliganbrothers.com, where we are now having an end-of-year sale. Use code 2024 at checkout for the Not a Journal, the success journal that actually helps you get stuff done, and the Memento Mori poster, the poster that reminds you you're gonna die, and the t-shirts and hoodies. All buy one, get one free with the link in the description using code 2024. But before that, here is Master Shi Heng Yi on loneliness. We've had a lot of people reach out and ask how you personally have tolerated loneliness in your life when you've been on these sort of journeys.
I spend most of the time, also physical wise, I spend most of the time alone. Okay, so when I wake up alone, and maybe when I eat breakfast, I get my plate, I sit alone. When I do my office work, I do all of that alone. I am used to actually being alone. First of all, just out of the fact, I want to stay with myself. I need my mental space sometimes. Because I just think that there is really not much to talk about. Yeah. I try to just, I don't think I can get answers by hearing somebody talk or myself talking. I get to my personal truth by sensing, by opening myself up to what is. That's why when there are too many people in the room and everybody is bringing out his ideas, his or her ideas, for me it's already, well, but that's not it. Because once something pops up, your attention goes here. No, I think it is already here, without words being said. Okay, so this is like just for my personal practice, why I prefer to remain alone. Then I even start my training, which then I also take serious, then 100% the focus is upon the training also. So, which means that one is also alone. Now, in the way when I say alone, I don't really mean it's something bad. It's just that it's different what you might consider, it's different. And for me, it really belongs to that paradox. On the path that you have walked in order to make you being able to stand there and speak out. If they would have, they would stand right next to you, doing the same. Coming to the same conclusion that this is the way how to share things. So yeah, I really don't know what to answer to that question actually. Being alone for me is not a big issue. It's just people maybe should know. This goes hand in hand. Why I can now share out things like this. Why do I have this insight into in the martial art or into anything? Because I spent more than the average person in staying with the practice. So when other people go out and meet friends and make party, I stay with myself and do my breathing exercise. Just like this. Okay? Or I do my forms, or I do anything that my masters taught me. And so ultimately, when it also comes to like personal development, there is that the main work must be done for you by yourself. Yeah.
The darkness question, you said in life to be the light you have to have experienced the darkness. Why? Because it feels cruel that the people who are there to spread light and help other people have to experience such dark times in their own lives.
I cannot tell you why. I just realized about, first of all, my life, but also watching in my surroundings, that ever since we have been born, also our grandfathers and grandmothers, everybody is facing dark times. So first of all, I do not think it is possible to get born into this world not facing dark times. So already by observing this, it's not the search for removing dark times out of my life, because I think it's not a question of if you can have them or not. You will have them for sure. Now, in order to not get stuck in these dark times, this is now where it comes to, okay, have trust, build yourself up, prepare yourself, and be confident enough that once these dark times comes, you have still an image, a vision why they came to your life. It is to make something about you expand, because nobody likes the darkness. The only thing that can dissipate this darkness is when the light starts to come back. And maybe this is our job. Maybe this is what it's supposed to be. Why it is about, also called enlightenment. Why it is about bringing out the light. Because nobody wants to remain in darkness. Because it's lonely there. But being connected, being seen in a way also, being recognized, knowing that there are others as well, well, it's a different feeling. But yeah.
Loneliness is something that I think so many more people are experiencing right now, and I think a lot of it is down to social media and comparison. I think we make online connections and we forget to make in-person connections, and you lose that connection with other people, families, relationships, where it's something to be worked on. It's something that doesn't always come supernatural, and it's really good to be able to connect with other people. And for me, it's super important. But at times, you will have to tread the path of loneliness, especially for you guys who are on a journey of enlightenment, a journey of success, moving towards something. Sometimes it takes a lonely mind and to be by yourself to be able to take that path. Thank you so much to Master Shi Heng Yi and the Shaolin Temple Europe for having us again this year. There are 6 documentaries to come out and projects, so hit the notification bell, hit the subscription button, and go over to the main channel and do the same. Some fantastic projects, Master Shi Heng Yi like you've never seen before. I can't wait for you guys to see. Today's video was also made possible at mulliganbrothers.com, where we're having an end of year sale. Use code 2024 at checkout for buy one, get one free across the whole website. Mix and match from the not a journal success journal that actually gets stuff done, the Momentum poster, the life poster that reminds you you're going to die, makes the best Christmas gift if you want to remind your friends that their time is precious. That's my poster. You fill it out as you go along. It comes with a frame as well. And also the Inspire Change t-shirts and hoodies are all linked down below. I want to say a massive thank you to everybody who supported us. With that support that we have on the website, we get to drive out with our whole film crew, all our cinematography gear, all our cameras, and take a whole film crew to go shoot these projects. And that's why we're able to deliver the documentaries. So keep your eyes peeled. Thank you so much. Have a blessed and productive day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.